like B. Right? So just get to know that we had tea somewhere. Wait. Go put your hand underneath there, please. Raise it. Ready? 2, 3. Wait side. Wait. Come on here. Put something here. Now, come on. Start back up. Come on. Yeah. We're raising straight, fellas. On 3, 2, 3. Pull up there. Put your hand up. Right.
Sewa organization at Trinidad and Tobago. And all of our friends here would like to invite you to your new home. Please come in. This could be one of the rooms here. Come inside and check it out. We will get rid of these people after. Inside the room and say, don't fight it for the room and who's sleeping with Spartan thing, Yes, 1 son, 2 son, 1, 2, 3 daughter, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
So, what we're going to do now is a small service to bless the home. Then we're going to hand over the through the teachings of Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba, I've learned that loving and serving is more important than any religion or any race that there is. Sometimes some people want to believe that this is more important and that is more important. In this world, we are here through the grace of God. And if anybody could tell you more about God than God, well then that person obviously is ignorant of everything else. God is love. God is love. Sai Baba says, he says there is only one religion, that religion is love. There is only one race, and that is the human race. And there is only one God. And you see this energy you're feeling now? You see this place when you look around? This is God. This is what God is.
And the little that everybody gave, I know it has a big impact on this family, and it will impact me for the rest of my life, because this is the first time I'm experiencing this. And it's wonderful to know what can be done with just when good people come together to do things. It's amazing what people can do when they put their minds to something.
I'm a researcher, so I started researching on the net because I've never heard about your thing, and then I came across your YouTube project. And I must say, while I was looking at the YouTube videos, I was just crying. But I sat out there and I was watching, and then I was just saying my own prayers, thanking God for you all and for all the people who are here who are using their time, their talents, and I'm sure their treasure to be able to make the lives of somebody else different.
Indian, and my father was an Hebrew. My mother was Hindu, my father was Baptist. Well, we grew up Catholic. Right, but my mother always had pictures like these all around the house on top line of. She had a big one in front by the door, big frame up one. And I also wonder why she have this Sai Baba man all over it.
So when you say picture, you mean Sai Baba picture?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sai Baba, right around the house. She had different pictures of him, different ways, all different things. And she had a big one like this in front of the door. Right, big frame up. She never used to want us to touch it. Don't touch it.
How long ago that was?
That was years. Yes. Since I was about 12.
And what is it now?
I was 45.
53 years. No, since that time, I mean, not many people knew about Sai Baba in Trinidad in those days. That had to be, alright. Yeah, alright. No, that's what I wanted to know, how long ago. That's before most people knew who Sai Baba was in Trinidad.
Yeah, and Mommy had up all them pictures. So I used to ask her, Mommy, why you have all them pictures? She said, that's a man that is real help and, whatever. So she said that is her people, that she's what she did. And I used to see the words underneath used to say Sai Baba. So whenever I see them kind of religious people pass, I used to ask her, Mommy, well, that's Sai Baba people? She said, yeah, oh, look them there, yes, yes. So, I say, okay. Well, I always, anywhere I go, what religion, I never disgrace religion. I checked out the Sai Baba. I had a picture of him. I always have a picture. I say my mother had a picture of him, and I get vision of him. I say somebody wants to help or whatever. So I always used to have him there. But it so happened for this Easter, I made a promise to myself, right? I went and pray and fast, and I did a novena, right, for 9 days. And then that prayers I asked for a house. I said I don't want anything else, I just want a house, right, for that 9 days. And before that 9 days was up you came, you gave me that house, right? You promised you will give me that. The 9 days. I was sick and thing. I tell them, I tried, I really tried to help to get through. I prayed a lot that I will get through because they didn't want me to come out of the hospital. Blood count was low. Sick because when I get in the blood, I get sick more. So I prayed, I really prayed. Well, I get my house. And I thank all you lot for coming. Right? I thank the Lord of Pasea Sai Baba, because without him and all you, we not be able to have nothing. Right? I had something I could call a home, because before I didn't have a home. House falling apart. We had to knock up whatever we could just to make sure we secure in the house, because only us alone in the house. No, and so I thank all you lot.
Under all the circumstances that she has been, she has raised 5 beautiful young children, make sure they got their education, make sure they're well behaved, well mannered. I think she deserves a round of applause for that.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming today to help out me and my family, to build this house for us and to help us out of the struggle that we was in a few days back. We was probably basically in, you could say, like some place on the sites, not even a proper house, but because of earlier today coming to help us, we have something to sleep in comfortably.
Everybody who helped and stuff, thank you everybody.
Thank you.
Helping us and stuff, seeing what we went through and stuff. So just want to tell everybody thank you for helping out and stuff.
Here, she talking now.
Thank everybody, brothers and sisters. It doesn't matter who you are, who you're born from. It's not really right now important, but your God is important. I want to thank everybody for coming. My Jesus, my Lord. I just want to thank everybody so much.
To see that a lot of people could come out to do something so huge in one day, and it just amazes to see that okay, it's not about how much you give, but it's that you're still giving. And what I've learned from my family is that you can have so little, but the so little you have, you can multiply and share and give to a lot of people and actually help somebody else. Like something you don't want, you could give to somebody else, and that will actually make that person really happy. So that's what I've learned from my family, and that's what I've learned today. Like, you brought things that you think, okay, maybe it's just not significant to you, but it could actually change somebody's life. Like building this house, you do it all the time, you know, you got accustomed to it, but it's really a big deal and a huge deal to people who actually want it and need it. And I just want to thank everybody for that here and giving them the time to come. It's really a blessing. Thank you.
Pleased I am by the movements of the Sai Baba. When I saw you operate last year in our June 3, so off Clark Road, I couldn't believe the swiftness with which you moved. And when I spoke to Ajay, who I know in another place, he explained to me how you do selfless work and you don't want the publicity, unlike other groups, as you know. So I want to thank you on behalf of the Pinal Debe Regional Corporation and all the people in the region who are really crying out for assistance. And people don't understand how tremendous the challenge is. And this is one of many, but it's a very deserving family. I want to alert you that there are many other deserving families. And we come to you from time to time, but we know that you are pressed and you're working throughout the country.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.